is fucking up again. As always, okay, so my name is Maya and this is Behind the Bars. We are doing a rehearsal and once again, some shit went wrong. So I've noticed when I try to add people, if I try to add 2 or more people, it just doesn't add nobody. And then it'll freeze. So when I try to cancel the invites, it's not letting me cancel, right? And then people are saying no sound, but when I look at the screen, it's saying that the mic is on. So I'm trying to figure this out because this usually happens to me on. Also, and then not only that, but as I'm doing this, trying to figure out what trying to call me because the one time where I responded to a DM and said thank you for the love. So I basically fucked myself in many ways. You're
Hey, big up, man.
Hi, what's your name?
Blaze, man.
Where you from, man?
I'm from the UK. G, man, what are you telling me?
Okay, you ever been to jail?
Mate, I see your life, yeah. One thing, you sick, man. Sick girl, man. I mean, the good thing, man.
Yeah, you been in jail before?
Nah. We not bother with that thing, man.
Oh no, you don't fuck with that. You don't know anyone that's been in jail?
I know people have been in jail and that, man.
Yeah, anyone
But
close to
I'm
you?
not about that, bro. I'm not about that,
You're
man.
not about that.
Nah, man.
Also, if I went
But
to
anyway,
jail,
it's
you wouldn't
privilege
write
to
to
say
me.
wagwan anyway, man.
You wouldn't write to me if I went to jail. If your best friend went away, you wouldn't write to them.
Oh, yeah, of course I would, man.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're talking about you're not about that. What are you
Oh,
not
yeah.
about?
Listen, if friends have gone away and that, man, I'll highlight them. You know what I mean?
Okay. If you want to go live, say me in the comments or put the devil emoji. I'm already over it today. But it's okay. Because I got to do about 3 lives today. And it is what it is. As long as this shit don't happen on live, which it will. Cancel. Yeah, I fucking can't stand live. That's one thing I'll say about doing a show on live. Something always seems to go wrong. You're
I shouldn't be doing this. What up, my man?
Hi, what's your name?
Bizlock,
Where are you from?
Bag West, Toronto.
Oh, you're in jail right now. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I should not be doing this, but yeah, this is what it is. I free up all the real niggas. Gra, 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 gra. Yeah, I back at night.
That's crazy. Yo, he sounded just like my ex. I wonder what he's up to. So yeah, if y'all want to go live, say me in the comments or put the double emoji. We're just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with the live, and I already know this shit's gonna get all fucked up, but it's okay. So the only thing I really hate also is that trying to figure out, do I give people a time limit or do I just let them add them back? Nah, I'm not trying to get them in trouble. The fuck? Yeah, so this is my thing I'm trying to figure out right now. Because when I try to add people, it's not letting me. So when I add a few people at a time, this shit used to actually work. Now it's not doing that. You're,
How you doing?
hi, what's your name?
My name's Floyd.
Where you from?
I'm actually from just north of Toronto, actually. I'm up in Muskoka.
Toronto. Okay, Toronto Day. You're
Yeah.
the second person already. You ever been to jail?
No, actually. Hi, sweetie.
You know someone that's been in jail?
Yeah, actually, I got a couple buddies that are in there right now. Yeah, I
Tell
wish
me
them
about it.
well. I actually have written them. It's nice to hear from them occasionally. So on the call list and
Okay,
shit
what does
too. So
that
that's good.
say in your forehead?
That says my daughter's name, Cedar.
What does that say?
This?
Yeah.
No, that one says Shine and Rise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you,
bad
I was
habits.
about to say, do you have your daughter's name by any chance?
Yeah, it's right here. Cedar.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's her.
dope.
Yeah, that's her name right there.
When she
Yeah,
gets
she's awesome.
older, would you let her get any tattoos?
Oh, absolutely. She honestly, every time she wakes me up in the morning or I wake her up in the morning, she wants me to like draw tattoos on her arm and shit. She's pretty hilarious.
Aw, she's a cutie. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
thank you
awesome.
so much. It was
No
nice to
problem. I
meet
dig your
you.
stuff. I dig your stuff. Have a good.
You too. She from Boston? No, I am from Brooklyn. Definitely not from Boston. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh man.
Yo, what you
Hi,
think,
what's
girl?
up?
Yo, what's up? Where you
Bro-
from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Right, I'm from a place in the UK. When you fly me out to see you.
Do I look like I pay for dick?
No,
And
I
if I
never
was to
said
pay
anything
for
about
dick, it
that.
wouldn't be that one. I'm telling you right now, it would not be a scrawny little loser.
Oh, I can
Who talks
start
to
that.
women like that when
I,
you fly
I,
me out? When you sucking my man's dick?
I don't speak to
When are
ladies
you
like that.
sucking my
That's not
man's
me.
dick?
That's
I'm
not
gonna
me.
fly you
That's
out
my guy anyway.
when you're willing to get on your knees and suck my man's dick. That's when I'm gonna fly you out, loser.
Big up
Take
though.
a chill pill.
Yeah, we will not be flying any men out this year. But if you want to suck my man's dick, I can. But he's not gonna like that. So, wait, this person, hold on. AT. Sorry, I was just looking for something and I got it. Here.
Yeah,
Hi, what's your name?
Sean,
Where are you from?
Philly.
Philly. You ever been to jail?
Yeah,
For what?
I got, I did a sleep study and got a whole lot of money for it. Long story short, so I hadn't smoked for like a month and a half, and I went and found my weed guy, bought him out, had a little container full of some dime bags. Got a bunch of my homies. We got some liquor, went by the river, a speaker, and we started freestyling. Didn't know that the river, like where we were by the river, was like a park. Technically, it was like designated as a park. So when it got dark, we were supposed to vacate. We didn't. We stayed longer than we were supposed to. We got pulled over. Well, a cop car pulled into the parking lot where my rental was. I was supposed to be going to the mall with the money that I had to go shopping, get some clothes, shit like that. The next day, he ran the tags on the rental. I'm being so high, I forgot to like get rid of the bag, get rid of the weed that I had in the bag, had my ID in the bag, a bottle of liquor in the bag. The cop made us sit down on this long log that was in the parking lot where we were parked at. And he called for backup, whole bunch of squad cars pulled up, booked
Back up for
me.
what? It's like y'all are not doing anything.
You know what? All right, so we're not in Philly when we're doing this. We're by the river, so we're out in the county. And honestly, before we got there, one of my homies was like, "Nah, man, let's just stay in the hood. It don't make sense to drive all the way out by the river in the county. We're not familiar with that area." And he was right, but you know, we was thinking about scenery, and it was going to inspire the bars and all that extra shit.
Wait, so did they take you to the precinct? Did you go to bookings? Like what happened?
They booked me. They let all my friends go because I took, it was my weed, and I wasn't expecting anybody to take, any kind of hits, anything like that. It would have been nice if somebody spoke up so we could have, I would have been alone in that bitch because it's my first time in jail. I spent one night there. They released me on my on ROR on my own recognizance, but the night was bad. There was like a metal plate in the cell that I had that came out the wall. They gave me a wool blanket that was like half my body size, so I couldn't
They
actually
actually
fit.
gave you a blanket?
It was wool though. It was literally just wool material. It wasn't even.
Yeah,
And
I didn't
it
get a
was.
blanket. I slept on the floor
Oh shit! Oh
with my
shit!
hoodie on.
Damn. Yeah. Nah.
Literally.
See, but it was used though, because there was like a long, very long gray hair attached to the blanket that was human.
Wow.
Yeah,
Must
yeah.
have been
And
the
then in
last
the morning,
person that was using it that died.
yeah. I mean, at least they washed it. It didn't
They
smell.
washed it. I highly
Yeah.
doubt that.
No, it smelled smelled like it was washed. I ain't gonna lie. It smelled like it was washed. But the hair kind of threw me and irritated me quite a bit. But yeah, it was a bad experience for me. I never actually been in I was by myself. There was one long light, like from the ceiling to the floor, that stayed illuminated, so it was hard to sleep. I'm not accustomed to being in a room where I can't leave a room, like the door being locked and all that shit. It had me going through my mind about life. Knowing I wasn't gonna be in there for like a long period of time. It was a whole situation. Afterwards, though, the charges they tried to throw on me were crazy. They tried to hit me with distribution. No, what was it? Possession with intent to distribute. I had my little cousin with me who wasn't smoking. He wasn't smoking, but he was with me. Corruption of a minor.
What?
Yeah, they tried to hit me with corruption of a minor, and like I forget the other charges. But those charges stayed with me, even though I lost all my sleep study money. I spent all that on the lawyer. Never went to the mall, returned the rental. The lawyer was the only thing that got me off.
What was the sleep study? Like how long you could go without sleeping, or what was
Well,
it
was a 2-week period where I went to the hospital out here in Philadelphia, and I just slept. They monitored me while I slept for 2 weeks. They had ran us through tests on the computer. It was like elongated periods of time of sleep. Then they ran tests, and it was like short periods of time of sleep. And then it was like basically short periods of time of sleep. We were up for days at a time, and then they were still tested. So it was like it was
literally the definition of just wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong decision,
you sound like
too.
You do nothing wrong.
I mean, I do stupid shit, but yeah, nothing on that scale. Nothing that warrants prison, or I don't hold a gun. I'm not a street dude. I have lived in the hood, but I'm not that nigga. No.
No, I like that because some people, it's like they know they're not that, but they try to be that anyway. I like that you. That's just not who you are, and you're like, bro,
Exactly.
I've been through it before, but that's not who I am. It's like I'm not trying to be out here hard. Because for people that try to be hard and then they get in trouble, that's different. You actually sound like you wasn't even doing shit wrong. So
no, I was trying to have a good time. It is what it is. But thanks for
life happens, but you look like you're gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I'm good now. That was years ago. I got kids now. I don't even smoke anymore.
No. But then, damn, if I had kids, I would smoke twice as much.
No. They make you want to smoke. They do. It's a daily thing. It's a struggle to say no every day. But yeah.
Thanks but it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Come back anytime.
Will do.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, if you want to go live, say me in the comments or put the devil emoji. Damn, that sucks. But I know a lot of people like that who just was literally at the wrong place, wrong time. But the situation they were in, it was like they were kind of fucked. Maya, don't throw no cats at wolves. Bro, I was kidding. I swear to God, bro, y'all forget sometimes that I'm a comedian. So when I be telling these funny ass stories about how I used to murder my pets, like y'all really will sit there and sit in the comments talking about she's a bad fucking person. So what?
What's good?
Hi. Oh no, wait. I gotta kick one person out.
Put me on after. Put me on after. Oh, you're over.
I was trying to kick you out.
You're trying to kick me out there?
Damn. Wait, are you from Canada?
Yeah, I'm from Toronto. How'd you
know? What do you mean? I dated somebody from Toronto.
You dated somebody from Toronto? You like Toronto guys?
I love a Toronto accent.
Oh, where
That's
you
like
from? Where you from?
I might like a Toronto accent. Can you talk for like a second?
We could talk, baby girl.
Oh, say something.
Something.
Man,
let's talk about
you ever been in jail?
Pardon?
You ever been in jail?
Ever been in jail? No.
Never?
Never, man.
Why are you wearing a shiesty?
Because I'm smart.
You're smart, but you never been to jail. Oh, you're
exactly.
saying that's how you never gonna go to jail?
Oh, chill. I can't say that. But let's talk about you, girl. What do you do? Have you been to jail?
Have I? Yeah, I've been to jail, but no, I'm here to ask about other people's experiences. I'm not here to talk about mine.
You had Bizlook on this. Bizlook is the top rapper from my city. You had him on this. That's why I'm on this. Bizlook, the guy that was in jail.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a rapper
that's a famous rapper?
Yeah, he's a rapper.
How he found my page?
That's how I found your page. You better thank him.
No, I'm saying I want to know, who did he go through to find me?
You should have asked him when he was on live.
I had 3 seconds with him.
I know.
He literally got on and get the fuck off.
I know. No, I was trying to see some conversation, something mainstream, but fuck, you guys didn't do none.
No, I don't think. And he barely had service.
Makes
Is
sense.
how the
Wait, so what do you
fuck?
do for a living? You.
Who? What do you think I do for a living?
You want to be honest?
Yeah,
Like
be honest.
OnlyFans, something of that caliber, you know?
Yeah.
You should
What else?
ask for music videos? Man
No.
said,
What
nigga
else?
got COVID. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I've been in music videos before, but I think personally, I think that music video bitches get treated worse than porn stars. So I don't. I will tell if I had a daughter, I will tell her to be a porn star before I would ever tell her to do videos.
I hear that stuff, but I actually make music videos. I'm a rapper, you know? So if you don't mind shaking some ass one time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it if your mother shakes ass to my music.
My mom?
Yeah,
I'll
if
do it
she'll
if your
shake ass to my
mom
music,
sucks
I'll
my
shake ass
dick,
to
you know?
yours.
We can swap moms for the day.
All right, let's
Let's
do it.
do it. I'm
Let's
about
do it.
it.
I'll swap.
Bet, bet,
I ain't
bet,
got a
bet.
mom, so it's like I don't give a fuck what you do with her.
Okay. Say no more.
All
You
right,
look like you suck
bet.
a good dick, though.
I do. So yeah, if you want to go live, put the devil emoji in the comment section, or you could say me. Excuse me. Wait, who was the rapper that was in jail? What's his name? Because I had no fucking clue who he was, but he reminded me of my fucking ex. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like literally the same voice. The only thing he had is a better beard. But yeah, if you want to go live. Oh wait, what's his name? Yeah, before I forget. What even was that? I don't know. I don't
Yo,
even know sometimes.
now that shit lagging.
Oh, because I was confused. I'm like, who the fuck? You're.
Yo,
Hi, what's your name?
dramatic. I had to turn off my Wi-Fi.
You're
My bad.
where you from?
I'm from Jersey, but I live in Florida.
Okay, you ever been in jail?
Just a couple times.
Damn, homie, for what?
Well, this one, I just got out. It was burglary with assault.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I'll be going in.
Burglary with assault. Okay. Damn. Is that the
Yeah,
last one?
yeah, I just got out for that shit.
What was the worst one that you got the most time for?
I violated probation and I had a burglary and they gave me a year, so I did a year.
In prison?
Nah, you have to do over a year to go to prison. You have to do like 14 months. I got like 11 and a half, so I stayed in county.
Do you wish you would have went to prison because you would have been living a little
Well, yeah,
better, or
in prison you do live better, but I already had
but then
time
people
in.
can't really visit you, right? Because it's way further.
Yeah, if it's far away, but I rather do county because my people are closer and it's shorter
Okay.
time, and I already had time in.
Did you have a lot of people coming to visit you?
None, zero.
Also, it made no difference, so you were better off being in prison.
Yeah, because I would have ate better. I would have been able to work out. Had a library. Had my little,
Damn.
little sticks. But
What was the one thing you would have probably had a cell phone.
yeah, everything. I would have been going live, been able to smoke. In county, that shit sucks. Everything's just locked down.
Damn.
Real.
So what's one thing you had to learn the hard way through that situation?
Let me think, because that's a little difficult
I
to
know.
learn through that situation. I don't know. Don't make decisions when you're drunk. I don't know. I
True.
be getting lit. Every time I get lit, I be getting in trouble. So
Do you still get drunk?
nah, not really. I drink in my house a couple beers and shit, but I don't go out and get lit like I used to.
Yeah. What else? Like, do you feel like the people were around were like kind of putting you in these
We all
situations?
like gas each other up, so I can't blame other people because I probably gassed some of them up to get in trouble, but they gassed me up. So
That's true.
yeah.
So going forward, are you
People.
on probation? Are you on parole now?
Nothing.
Nothing. With
No.
your record, is it hard to get a job now?
Well, I'm a convicted felon and my whole face is tatted, but I do construction, so.
Yeah. So you feel like the construction, like the people that hire you, they're aware of your background and they don't really
Yeah, they
care. Like
know it all.
they're big on like giving people chances
Oh,
and shit
yeah.
as long as you work hard.
hmm
Yeah, I think definitely stay out of trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Like when I got my job my first day, the boss was like, I don't know if this is going to work. Then a weekend, he's like, dude, I swear you're probably one of the best people I ever hired. So.
Yeah. That's the thing with
Got my
jail.
own crib
If
and
anyone
shit.
has
I'm
been in
dog.
jail, it's like if you know how to sell drugs or you know how to do, if you're good at organizing illegal shit, you could do legal shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're smart, there's a lot of things you could do. Like if you could figure out how to do some even scamming shit, bro. Scammers are very smart people. If they really like started working
Yeah, they
in a
would do
real
really
job, like
good because they
they
got
would
that
be better
drive.
than most people because they're
Yeah.
not lazy.
And the thing about like selling and scamming all that shit, it's a lot of luck too. Like, cause everything I do, the first time I do it, I get caught. I have a friend, he can do anything. He gets away with that
I'm
shit.
like
Like,
that too. I have a friend. This bitch will literally go into a store, steal shit, just put it. No one even looks at
mm-hmm.
her. One time I went into a store with her. I wasn't even doing nothing. I left. They chased after me and they were like, "You stole something?" I'm like, "Where?" I literally opened my bag. I said, "Where?"
Yeah, you can't get away with shit
I
because they be
can't get
watching.
away with
So,
nothing. Imagine trying to cheat on my man, bro. I get caught. That's why it's at no point for me to cheat. I get caught anyway.
yeah, it's not worth it. I
No,
used
just
to
be with
try to
someone who's okay
skate.
with you cheating. The
It
end.
don't work for me. They watch me too much. Didn't pay
Yeah.
attention.
Damn. Well, shit. What do you have any? Well, just dropped my phone. Do you have a message for the youth?
Yeah, stay out of trouble and stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school. It was
Yeah,
so
I
nice
bet
meeting
like
you.
one
Please,
thing I wish that I did no matter what is I wish I would have just stayed in school because eventually I would have grew out all that
high
dumb shit.
school
I still would have.
or college?
I didn't
Like
go
high
to high
school?
school. I dropped out of high school, but I didn't go to college.
Yeah. No, honestly, high school's hard to
Hmm.
finish. Like that shit was hard for me to finish just because I would get into fights, get kicked out of schools. By the time I'd get into a new school, like I was already behind, and
Yep.
I kept getting kicked out of schools because being behind. Let's say you're in class and people make fun of you. What's the first thing you got to do? Get up and punch them in the face. So
Yeah, fuck it.
yeah, I feel you on that. But you ever thought about getting your GD or
Yeah, I
you're like,
was
fuck it.
working on it, and then I got busy with work, but I got to get back on it. But with my work, even if I get my GED, I feel like it's pointless, but it's always good to have because later I never know what's going to happen with this job. That job could end tomorrow, and I could need it. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have a plan B. Even my assistant, like, he has a record. It's not crazy, but he has a record, and it would be hard for him to get a job. And I've been telling him, find out how much it is to get it expunged. Like, I'll even pay for it. But you know how people are. It's like men,
it's like,
especially, are very prideful. And it's like, he's like, oh, no, I'll be good. But it's like, nah, like that. Like, anything that could help you, you want to have it, like. So definitely, if it's important to you, you should finish. Just because we only get one life, and
yeah, you only
fuck
get
it.
one.
Yeah, do what anything you want to accomplish, you should, because you only get one chance at this shit. So fuck it.
No, I agree with that. And like the expunge thing, I already went through that. You can go on Google and there's a whole list of ones you can't get expunged. And they're all like really bad things that most people don't have. And then all the other ones
Yeah.
you can get expunged.
Yeah.
So
So
as
I
long as you have
think
right?
if you have the chance to do that, definitely do that, just
Yeah.
in case, because it'll just make your life a little easier. Because one thing about jail is, it's like once they suck you in, it's hard to get out of it.
Yeah, they put you in the system and then the cops know you. Like I've been pulled over by cops and I've never seen them in my life. And they knew my first name. They knew what I've been. So they must tell each other like, hey, this person's around here. So they all like communicate and shit. So getting out of that circle is hard, but if you can, try.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
well, they
want
make it
you.
impossible, so that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Fuck it, whatever you can do it.
Yep. And the judge told me like, oh, you can get expunged later. But since I was on probation and took the time, he wrote in there that I can't get my shit expunged. So when I called the lawyer and tried to get expunged, they're like, oh, the judge wrote it up so you can't because you took the time instead of probation. I guess it pissed him off because he wanted me to stay on
How
probation.
long was
So
the
I
probation
can't
for?
get my shit expunged. 2 years probation or a year in the county, and I took the year because I already had time in, and they kept
How
violating
much
me.
time did you already have in?
3 months.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you did the right thing just because you could have been on probation for a year and then you could have violated and still had to do a year anyway.
I
If
already.
you were already 3 months in, would you have lost that time?
Yeah, it wouldn't have counted for
It
nothing
wouldn't have
unless I got
counted.
arrested again.
I could see why he got mad because one thing about them is if they're giving you the chance to stay out of jail and you don't take it, then they do get mad because it's like, bitch, anyone else, I could have just threw you in jail, but I'm
Yep.
trying to give you a chance, even though I see why you took the year. I would have probably took the year also. If I'm already 3 months in, I'm gonna finish. To be honest, I would have
And
did the
they
same
kept
thing.
showing up to my house all the time, and anything they could, they would violate me for. So I
They would have
violated three
violated
times.
you anyway. You have
Yup.
tattoos on your face. They already judged you before they even spoke to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to, you know what it is already. So I think you made the right decision. Just from now on, I would stay out of trouble.
I just work and chill with my dog.
No, that's
That's
exactly.
it.
And he's cool. What's
Yeah.
his name?
Dyson.
He's cool. Yeah, please just stay out of trouble and come back anytime you see me go live.
Yeah, for sure. Follow me back. I'll follow you.
All right. And nice
All
to
right,
meet
stay
you.
up. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I have time for one more person. So if you want to go live, say me in the comments or put the devil emoji. I was about to say the jail emoji. There's no jail emoji yet, but we need them. Okay, so I found the guy, the rapper from Toronto that was in jail. That's crazy. Yeah, how much time he got? Cause if I was about to get out, I probably would be nervous too, like to be on live and shit. But damn, that sucks. Well, I got a few people I could put on Worldstar from jail, but personally, I don't know if I was in jail, I don't think I'd even have a cell phone just because I'm pussy. And for sure, I get caught doing anything. I breathe and I get caught. So it's like I'm just not one of those people that would get away with shit. Sucks to be me. It's 12:30. I have a list of charges. And you're proud of yourself? Okay, well, we can read them if you want. Let's see, what is his name? Miss. Would I date a scammer? I have. But if I had to decide, do I like scammers or drug dealers better? I personally prefer drug dealers that don't do drugs. I had to make that real clear. Not the ones that do their own drugs. The ones that don't do drugs at all. Maybe smoke weed sometimes, but they'll like sell coke. They know how to re-rock the fuck out of it type shit. I try to request you. Yo, it's crazy because one thing. Okay, let me do this again. The topic is jail, yes. And I love, again, that live is fucking up. Hold on. So live is fucking up again. I actually be drug free. Oh man. Okay, so I gotta figure this out because again, the live is fucking up. And no matter how many times I rehearse, it's still gonna do the same shit. So we gotta figure out what to do now. I like a grown man that is no drug dealer, no scammer. Give me a referee. The fuck? Why? That's boring. This guy said, I'm ready to shoot my shot with you. Sweetie, the show is over. Someone already won. Like, what are y'all talking about? Shoot your shot is fucking over. It's never coming back. Maya's in. Okay. How about a P? P's are cool just because they give good advice, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm out. The problem with P's be their other hoes. Like, bro, I got hoes watching me right now for no fucking reason. I'm not even doing nothing to y'all. But I get it. When you have nothing to live for and people watch you every year, like, wow, that's crazy. You're still alive. You still haven't killed yourself. Can I talk about my own experiences? I'm definitely going to talk about my own experiences because I have a funny ass story for me ending up in bookings. Yo, I still owe that bitch 2 smacks in the face. But yeah, let me try again because this shit is fucked.